Where's the lever?
Do whatever it takes.
Lever. Oh. Well, I found the lever, but I don't see how the tar's gonna help. I also have mutton. I don't know how that could help either. Won't budge. That leads to a dead end. Well, I know where the lever is, but where does the tar go? Nope. More back here. Nothing back here.
How are things coming? You're a good boy, Dad, and I appreciate you coming. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I do. I just can't seem to find the stuff to take care of. Clearly gotta be somewhere back here. Maybe I was supposed to put the slab of meat on that ritual thing? There's nothing here. Nope, nothing here. Where to? Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, it's no use. Saw's not gonna help. No, none of that. Oh. Well, the tar goes there, I guess. Doesn't really help me, though. One of you full of acid? No. Doesn't help me either.
Find her.
I need to find a way into that machinery room. In order to do that, I think I need to use the hammer and chisel, but I'd have to corrode it first. I don't know how to corrode it, though.
Ah, you again. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Is there something acidic here?
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Look,
And
shush.
I appreciate your company.
You want this food?
But I believe you have more important things to take care
Grippa
of.
doesn't need that. Okay. Fuck you. I'm looking for some
You should
acid.
hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I understand that. Okay.
Help her. Find a way.
I resorted to looking it up because I was completely lost, and I don't think I would have found this, to be honest. Apparently, you have to go straight to Agrippa and look up. And apparently right where Agrippa is where the gears to the machinery is. I thought the machinery was going to be downstairs even further.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
It's right here.
And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Is that it?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Is that it? Really? That's what was holding me up. That right there. Moving that one gear up. Boom. Done. Thanks. This should open the doors on either side, though. If I remember right, they're timed, though. Unfortunately. Come on. Get up there. I don't know why he was being so slow on the freaking stairs. Okay. Just go down here, pull both levers, and I think I'll take the left one first. Yep, they are timed, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Well, I'm okay with that, then. We're almost done.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you going to do to stop me? I didn't notice whatever those white things were, but what are you gonna do? Stop me, huh, bruh? Huh, bruh? Huh?
How are things coming? You got
Alexander's
to go?
mad.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Well, we're trying this left one first. I don't know where that goes. Oh, that doesn't look safe. Oh, that definitely doesn't look safe. Oh, I know what I need to do. Meat. Boom. Why I need to feed it, who will not. The world may never know. Eat away. Now do I get just a bone? Because I'm sure that's useful. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's back here? Transept. I gotta hurry up. It's getting close to 10 o'clock. My roommate will be back soon. Oh, this doesn't look promising at all. Oh well, let's cross.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Alright, he has to die. I suppose you should grant it to him. That didn't sound good. Oh. Yeah, that's not good at all. I'll be taking this, though. Piece of the orb. Ugh. Rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood falling. Spay sobbed between his legs and then lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. Oh. Men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. No thanks. I choose life. What the hell is this shadow thing? What in the world are you? What in the world are you? I guess I'll leave that be then. Okay. There's a mouse. Which way did I come from? I think it was that way. No, it was that way. I'm gonna go this way next.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Like you, Alexander. We're dealing with you. Orb piece not here.
No, please!
There it is.
Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Didn't it say the rooms were... Oh, yes, this pipe. You can hear the person's screams through the pipe. Oh, that's gruesome. What's in here? The final room.
Maybe she knows.
Who knows? Who is she? What does she know? Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. Surrendered woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh no. That one was gruesome. That's no fun. It's no fair. I mean fun. None of this is fun. Torture is not fun. Don't torture people. Oh. Ow. That looked painful. Was she a witch? Is that why there was a broom in there? If I learned anything from Monty Python, if it's a witch, you burn her. You don't do that crap. You don't tie rocks to her feet and crack her spine. What's wrong with you people? Daniel, I can't believe you were on board with this. There's Alexander. Right there. Boink. Hello, I will grab you. Thank you. I will grab you. String. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, it is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, there should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victims yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. And then I took some of the amnesia drink and went to go fix all of this. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know that what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster then, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must move myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Chair, out of my way. That's a vase. Okay. Down we go. So we've been through all those, got all the orb pieces. We can continue this way to go down the other hallway. Haven't found any anything pertaining to that William guy to help Agrippa. If I remember right, we need to cut off his head to bring him with us to get the good ending. There is a good and a bad ending. I will be getting the good ending because, of course, why wouldn't I? But,
Was there something else? You seem to have found all the small pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
I will. And that should be this way. I guess I won't light those. None of them are lightable. There we go. How many do I have left? Like 40? Yep. Agrippa channel wire. Okay, wire taught me from the other side. I trust in with my true reason for my efforts, and he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. Can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Where claims that he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so that he too can help. If he could guarantee access, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from it if my return might be denied. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism made it most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vide, and Tamter. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from the large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. Fire could be extracted as usual from an agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts of distilled it properly, remembering to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with the letters looks wrong. I believe it is a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernek. I have to address Ware with this, and he will have to supply me with a host. It's a property properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Right. The Kernek is the water, the invisible water monster thing. More tinder. Man, what was Alexander thinking? He was just like, man, I need all this oil and tinder boxes around this house. Put them there now. Oh, and Lenanum, in case, you know, I get hit by some creepy-ass monster. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sat quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Okay, well, I think I need to take this jar and fill it with blood back in the other area. But first I will go to the choir and pick up the stuff I need from there. Oh, this is bright. I can do this. Ugh, I don't like this room. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Oh no.
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh no.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Daniel went insane.
Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Daniel went crazy.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Jesus. Daniel's gone nuts.
Son, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Jeez. Oh, hello, you. Hello. Well, that wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. The ritual began. Do I have to go find a body and bring it here? Do I? I really hope not. I don't want to. Oh, I really don't want to. Wait, did I climb up these stairs to get here? No, I didn't. Main hall, right.